Now, question number 4. The interstitial hole is called as a tetrahedral because A. It is formed by the 4 spheres. B. Partly the same and partly different spheres. C. It is formed by the 4 spheres, the center of which forms a regular tetrahedron. D. None of the above 3. Alright, so now when we observe about the tetrahedral voids, what usually happens here is that this particular tetrahedral void is formed because of the one particular sphere, the one sphere, which is going to be this particular sphere, okay, is going to touch the 3 spheres of the next layer. So let's consider that we have one particular layer wherein it has 3 spheres, something like this. Okay, so let's consider this is the sphere 1. Let's consider this is a sphere 2, and let's consider this is a sphere 3. This is the sphere 2, and let's consider this is the sphere 3 over here. Right? Now, what will happen is, let's consider this entire thing is a layer A here. So this is a layer A, right? So on this particular thing, what will happen is the sphere from the next layer comes and settles here. So when we observe, this is of the layer B. Let's say this is of the layer B here. This is the layer B. So in this entire scenario, one can say that this particular sphere, if we take a look from the sideways, then we would say that this is a condition. This is one sphere, this is the next sphere, correct, from the sideways, and this is going to be our third sphere over here, that is from the backside. Now on all of these, it is this particular sphere which is going to come and which is going to settle on the top. So as this particular sphere comes and settles like this. Okay, now here if we observe this particular way, if we observe this is a tetrahedron. Okay, so it leads to the formation of a tetrahedron geometry. So tetrahedron geometry, wherein this is your layer B, this is your layer A, right? So here, this particular interstitial, this particular sphere, when this all things get connected, here a small little hole is created. This empty space, as what we have, this empty space is nothing more than the tetrahedral void. Okay, so this tetrahedral void is formed because of the 4 spheres, out of which 3 are from one layer and 1 is from the another layer. So therefore, it is formed from the 4 spheres and the center of which a regular tetrahedron is formed. So therefore, our answer over here is C.